Hey guys, and welcome back to another slash lick lesson. As you just saw from the intro, today I'm going to be teaching you a really classical slash lick. He used it all the time before the Godfather theme on his Use Your Illusion tours with Guns N' Roses in the 90s. So yeah, let's get straight into the lesson. Okay guys, so as you probably noticed, this lick is very repetitive and basically the same thing over and over again. And obviously that's great because it sounds good and it's really easy to learn and play. The only thing that makes it sound so cool is the speed that you play it at, and it just really does sound awesome. And it's such a good way to get from the first position of the pentatonic scale down to the second one, because I know that a lot of beginners find it quite hard transitioning between pentatonic scales. I mean, I still find that hard to learn how to do, and this is a really nice way to learn how to do it. So the premise of this lick is 3 notes, and the best part is that because it's based on the chromatic scale, which is just note after note, it is literally just playing 1 note and then the next fret and then the next fret after that. And we're just limiting it to 3 frets per string. But the order that we play those strings in this specific lick is kind of what gives it that really cool sound, so I'll break that down for you. But in case you didn't understand it from the way that I explained it, I'll show you the basic premise of this lick. So yeah, we are in the key of G for this lick. I'm tuned half a step down, and that means that your first note is on the 3rd fret of the A string, and all you want to do, and this is a really important part of playing this lick, is you're only picking 1 time for every string that you play. The other 2 notes after the first note that you pick are hammer-ons with your other 2 fingers. So the first note we're going to play is the A string, the 3rd fret, and you hammer on to the 4th fret, and then straight after that hammer on to the 5th fret. So yeah, the reason that we hammer on for this lick is for 2 main reasons. The main reason being the speed of the lick that you have to play it at. And it's not impossible to pick all the notes, definitely not. But it definitely makes it a lot easier to hammer on because you only have to pick 1 note per string, obviously, so it's a lot less work with your right hand. And the other reason, and a good one to note down and take away from this video, is that Slash hammer-ons and pulls off all the time, and that's a kind of key staple to his playing. He doesn't pick every note, he utilises hammer-ons and pull-offs in most of the licks that he plays. So for this lick, I'm going to be calling the A string the 1st or the top string, just because we don't really play the chromatic pattern on either of the E strings for this lick. So the rough order of strings that we play, and I say rough because you can mix it up a little bit and obviously experiment with whatever sounds good to you don't want to copy it 100%, is basically moving down 2 strings at a time and then going back up 1 string. Now this isn't true for the first bit of the lick, but after that it is true. So the first bit, we start on the 1st string, or the A string, and we play the chromatic scale 1, 2 and 3, or 3, 4, 5, and then we move down 1 string, not 2 strings for this first bit, and then we move back up. So we play 3, 4, 5 on the A string, 3, 4, 5 on the D string, and then 3, 4, 5 on the A string again. This time we don't skip any strings, we make sure to play every string on the way, but we go down not just 1 string to the D string, but 2 strings to the G string, and then you come back up 1 to the D string. And then once you've played that D string, we're not going to play it again, we're going to skip down 2 strings from that point. So although that may have looked like the last bit of that kind of section of the lick, it's also the start. So we're then going to play the G string 3-4-5 and the B string 3-4-5, but then we're going to come back up one to the G string again. And then the same thing, after we've came back up to that G string, we're going to play the B string one more time, 3-4-5. And then to finish that lick off, we slide from the 3rd fret on the high E string all the way down from the 5th fret on the B string to the 8th fret on the B string. And that brings us nicely into the 2nd position of the pentatonic scale, ready to play some of the other slash licks that I've taught in previous lessons, which you can go back and check out after this one. So yeah, that's it for the lesson. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, make sure that you're subscribed as always. If you have any suggestions for any future lick videos you want me to do, they don't have to be slash, that's just the series at the moment, but literally anything, just link me the video down below in the comments or tell me the name of the video and I'll try and learn it for you guys and then upload it soon. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.